Warning, this game is rated M for violence, sex, and just straight old cussin'. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello there, it's LaZodiac, and we're back with... Oops, I forgot to turn off the fan. Hello there, it's LaZodiac, and we're back with, Dishonored. It occurs to me that the civilian that we killed was probably that survivor that we strangled and then left on the floor, because when I came back to that area after going to the kennel, there was a new person there, and the game probably despawned the body, and it counted as killed. That's not my fault. That's not my fault at all. But, low chaos. Things are good. I'm not murdering everybody. So yeah. Let's continue on. Let's go see how our buddies like what we did. Oh right, Martin is the guy that we saved at the start of all that.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Oh, I like congratulations. This also means we get to use the heart on Lord Stupid Butt.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
I mean, he's
Here.
part of the guard, so
I know
no.
you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Thank you. What did you give me? Also, where were those gunshots coming from? What did you give me? Oh, did I just get money for that? Did all I get is money? Not that I don't mind, but that seems a little lame. Also, I have enough runes to get, more blink. So, let's upgrade more blink. Okay, that's cool. And, wow, that is much longer range. And, yeah. Okay, let's, continue on, I suppose.
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find a girl, Emily. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the city watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious watch. Someone is funding the military, and he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Okay, so that's some interesting information.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
Harsh but true.
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder. The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow.
Your name is Trevor?
He is prone to skin infections. His eyes are sensitive to the light.
Well, he is a noble.
Pendleton's ships come back from the Pandician continent, crowded with poor, frightened captives.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
Okay, let's say hi to our friends.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
You're a good
Yes,
shot.
time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal
You're
and
drunk.
share them with you later.
You drink a lot. And, no, I'd like to wander around a bit aimlessly, please.
Sometimes I think this conspiracy feels like the start of a joke, don't you? An admiral, an aristocrat, and an overseer walk into a bar. I wonder what the punchline will be.
Now, who is the overseer, though? Because, is that me? I don't know if that's me or not. And there's nothing else in this area with regards to the heart. Oh, he must mean Pietro. Why is their sword bloody? Ah, Samuel.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house.
Not how I would phrase it.
I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways.
Wow, I wouldn't kill you if your stuff was bad, I just wouldn't buy it. Give me these herbs so I can sell them to more money.
Can I be of service to you?
Yes, you can. New upgrade available. Mask optics, too. Okay, so what is that, exactly? Provides another level of magnification. This doesn't seem super useful at the moment. See, grenade capacity. Does that matter, given that I've not found out how to use grenades yet? Huh. I guess the adrenaline from being in a fight makes the sleep darts less effective. Anyway, let's play to my style by getting bolt capacity up. And I don't need 30 at the moment. I'll get this. That leaves me with 500 coins. Let's increase the range of our crossbow. There we go. We're all upgraded up. And, ahem. There we go. We now have... Wait, why does it say... bolt capacity. As in, the murder bolt capacity. Okay, you can only ever have 10 of these, I suppose. Now I feel silly. That was a mistake. Didn't think it'd differentiate that.
Inspiration is coming.
Okay, I've heard that already, and I've already heard this.
My mind warps faster at night than it does during the day.
I like the little swirl here.
Away, and I can no longer tell if it's genius or
The serum is
madness.
not a simple formula.
When
It
Corvo
reacts to
arrived,
a wide
some
variety of variables,
force
light,
from the void.
temperature, turbulence. I concede that
Perhaps
Sokolok's mixture
I'm
has a
more brilliant than
more
I even supposed.
predictable nature.
Unsurprisingly, the magic healing elixir is magical and thus weird. Oh, new stuff. Failed experiments. Ah, okay. Experimenting on the elixirs. My door to nowhere. So he made a portal. Okay. But it didn't really work. They went in, but they didn't come out. And, dead counter responsibilities. Late stage plague symptoms called weepers. Okay. So I think this might be related to the door to nowhere that is mentioned there. This seems suspiciously portal looking. Huh, and there is a... See, it's another portal-y thing. Feels like there's a lot of stuff here, but also not.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally
You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
What an asshole. You want me to, like, stab him or something? Because I'll stab
Sometimes I
him.
wonder if the plague is just
Emergency
going to go
grain
on
rations
and
will be
on
available in
and
the
on
Civil
and
Services
kill
District
everyone
at Sunrise.
ever, and it's the end
Please
of
see
the
your
world.
tax assessor to secure
Think
food
of that.
coupons before requesting rations.
Okay. What is down here? Oh, whale oil. $30. And the sewer key. Okay, there's not much for us to do in the hub. Like, at all, basically. At least I don't think... Oh, wait, actually. I know the thing to check.
Memoir, Chapter 28. Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
I hate Pendleton. Okay, just political stuff that'll be important for later. Probably. And let's see if the boss man has updated his stuff. And oh, that was not the right button. Yeah, there's nothing in his trunk.
If the City Watch breaks in, I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed.
Havelock log, entry 2. Oh, there's entry 1. I like how it's all written as, like, with no hint as to whether you did it lethally or not. Because it doesn't really matter in this grand scheme of things. Not really. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because, like, I don't imagine we'll run into Campbell at any point because he's alive but scarred. Okay, what do you have to say?
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Holger Square and put down the High Overseer. And now we're faced with the question, could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now. The storm's rising.
God, really? I'm on your side, nominally. And there's volume 2 of this book. I have read this. Definitely read that, on purpose.
Furthermore, it is a misdemeanor to throw any object or animal into a wall.
We have already read that and sung that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we already did this. I just thought the lyrics were different.
Intent.
Delicious. Okay, there is nothing else new that I'm aware of. So let's go to bed. Hello, Havelock.
Without a leader, the Abbey's going to be in disarray for a while. But how to take advantage?
I can think of a few ways. Okay, hopefully this nap won't be interrupted by a Cthulhu monster. Ooh, we get to learn about Reapers. That's not a good thing. Ah, bright sunny morning. Blood from the eyes. Gross. The wind in this room sounds weird. Like in a scary way. Oh-ho! Ow, my knees! New bone charms have appeared. Runes have appeared. How do I get them, though? Ow! Not by doing that. How do I get these? God, half my runtime is just gonna be looking how to find these rocks. These pieces of bone. Let's go talk to Havelock before we waste our time doing this.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron might. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Good lord.
I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
Go to hell,
I'm
Huey.
sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
I should shoot you. With a sleep dart, but also, goodness. You baboon of a human being. Okay, let's go speak to the Admiral.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly.
Oh, he's just
I
taking
hate to
his
start
time.
your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Well, that's ominous. Is this a zone change? Not a zone change. This is probably where the runes are too. I guess we gotta go deal with plague-ridden. This is immediately disgusting. And there's people coughing. Oh, we're over here. I remember here. Doors don't work that way. Oh. Gross, 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 gross. Do not like the sewer at all. Really? Oh. I don't like anything we just experienced. Go to bed. Well, at least we got rid of them, I suppose. An ancient note. And there's a rune. Fancy. And, I guess the other rune is in the water. Gross. I don't like it. But we do get out of the water, Corva. Okay, goodbye, sick people.
The ale here is sweet with honey to hide the taste of river brine.
Okay, how do I get out of this awful, awful place? I no longer wish to be in the sewer. So, the more we kill people, the more people like this show up, huh? I'm not going to kill a single human being anymore, because that was unpleasant. Get on, Corvo, grab the chain. How do I get myself into these situations? Grab the chain. Physics, object.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
Well,
Overseer
thank
Martin
you.
has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Okay. We've already scanned Martin, so we don't need to look at him.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Okay.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Yeah, let's go do that before we continue on. Have a good talk with Lord whatever. He'll probably try and persuade us not to murder his family. I will do my best not to, because my single interaction with Weepers and lots of rats constantly throughout the game so far have been enough to make me not want to kill a single thing. Good lord. Where is Pendleton? Where is Pendleton? Thought he was here where the arrow... There he is.
A moment, if I may.
Stupid asshole.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted in quarantine for having the plague actually has the plague.
No shit.
I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Okay. Find some way to get rid of your brothers. Got it. And, we're actually gonna leave it here for now. Because we're running out a little short. I said words. I don't know what words are. Point is, that'll be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time, where we go to the Golden Cat. Hooray. Take care, everybody.